issue. Like I said in the comment, or at least the description of the video, I'm just doing this for a friend. I had some ideas, wanted to at least try them out. I've been watching some videos. I know Alpha 16 is coming out this week for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Like I said, just trying some stuff out, just kind of messing around until then. I don't want to do too much because I know things are going to be, changed a bunch. So, I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of chatting. I just figured I would do a couple things, see how it is for right now, just for a feel. I know, like I said, the update's coming up here pretty soon. I think it's supposed to be Saturday the 16th. That might be the 15th. So Sunday. All messed up. Just got off of work. So, yeah. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on base building and the changes. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm excited for the rendering of, new zombies, new locations, new trading. So those casinos, the Dukes, aren't useless anymore. That's right. I had an airdrop pop into my water, and I was trying to get back home. I only got a couple more days before my next wave. Has some issues with day 21. Before I got the console version, I wanted to, I saw a trench built, and I've been digging and digging and digging and digging for days and days and days. So lately my map has been doing some pretty weird things. Like, it shows that I'm supposed to be one way, but I'm not actually, meaning I built next to a whole crap load of water, and getting around has been the biggest pain in my butt ever. So I think when, oh, look at you, not render. Sorry, distracted. So when I build my next one, when the patch goes up, like I said, I'm just trying some different things, just, saw some cool stuff. Fairly new to being past day 7. I had a habit of restarting over and over again until I found somewhere that I liked and realized that that doesn't really matter. Besides the burning or starting off in the snow biome, because that gets a little too crazy too fast. But yeah. I've been, or at least to kind of explain my base, I've been, I did a trench. I dug. At first, I only did about 12 blocks deep, or the equivalent of 12 blocks. And they said fall damage will pretty much, take care of vast majority of their health, and then switch to, spikes just to finish them off. And I haven't been very successful with that. They fall, they get right back up, and next thing I know, they're digging under my base. So I tried putting some concrete down and realized that I don't have nearly as much resources that I originally thought I had. So it's been taking a lot of work. I'm not very satisfied with it. I mean, I'm satisfied with my skills and what the amount of work I put into it, but it hasn't been successful. So I don't think I'll do a trench again. I would like to try the cobblestone pillars, you know, upgrade them to concrete to see if that does the trick. I mean, I don't really need them. I have meat for days and days. We're gonna be coming up on my happy little tree farm. I planted a couple, and next thing I knew, it took over. Um, Been trying to fill it in. Oh, render. I hope that gets to be not such a thing, cause it's annoying stopping. Last time I ran into it because I saw my base. I fell through, turned off my game, had to redo it. I learned with the mini bike that even a small amount of water will get you stuck, and you can kind of start seeing the outline of my trees. And it didn't take me quite as long as I thought it was going to. Bunch of blue spruces. You know, you can see some of it starting to go in. I wanted to try, which let me just get off my bike, cause there's no point. I haven't been away from my place at all, really. But I started outlining, you know, the trees I want to fill in, which I know with the update, depending on where you grow, trees won't grow to their full potential, besides being in a few different biomes, and I believe it's, forest, and I don't know the next one, so don't quote me on it, and don't get upset with me, because once again, I'm new at the game, so only been playing it for a couple weeks. But yeah, I just started going a little crazy with my trees. So that's going to be fun to redo. I seem to be running out of stamina really fast. Day before yesterday while I was playing, I don't know if it just glitched out, but I was never running out of stamina. Ever. Like, never. But I really like blue spruces. I think they're pretty. I want more of them, so I need to start destroying all of my maples. But I'm pretty happy with it. I wanted to test, because you can plant trees on rocks, but they don't grow. They just eventually go away. So I wasted quite a few of my blue spruces. But yeah, I was planning on, at least before I found out about the update, and I stopped caring so much about this world since it hasn't really benefited me the way I wanted it to. I wanted to fill everything in here. It was supposed to be all trees. I had to level this out because I heard and or was told that what you put down, zombies don't spawn. I haven't looked it up to see if it's actually true or if it's been successful, or, you know, I've just been trying to figure out the game by myself. I've barely gotten any headlights. It's been a problem for me. I don't see them. I need to stop leaving my door open. I've had a few zombies pop in here. Some crawlers. This was all on level, which you can see on the side here, you know, how it starts, you know, dipping down. Luckily, I start right here was about as deep as it was. I just started building forward. It was a little bit of a tricky thing to do to level it out, because some of my dirt looks like it was higher than what it was, and the next thing I know, I got a hole. I just been pretty much playing solo player with this, besides with my friend. And I wanted the achievement for placing a block. I haven't done PvP yet. I don't know if I will. I probably will touch on it here or there, just to see how it is. Then I put down all my wood. I plan on making it, well, once again, I was going to upgrade everything, but I don't really see the point anymore. I mean, I want to see what the next wave's going to be like, because 21 was just insane for me. I wanted the mixer here, but it never popped up, and then I finally realized just now that I got a torch right there, so probably if I just moved it, it would fix it, but once again, I'm not horribly concerned with it. Had inventory issues. I've been slowly fixing it. This is all from digging my little trench. I'll go down there in just a second. No real organizational anything. I got a few boxes that are, like, I just want to drop stuff off so I can go explore. I know, lots of I'm thinking and doing. Haven't found auger parts or chainsaw anything. I'm excited about the trader, just to be able to buy stuff. So the casino tokens are actually going to be a thing now. A lot of these boxes are empty. Like I said, I haven't explored. I haven't really done anything. I've missed quite a few drop boxes because I was in the middle of trying to quickly get. I heard a zombie. I've had screamers that spawn another screamer that calls another screamer that calls another screamer. I had a total of 5. And every single time I would finally locate it, she's already screamed. There's, a horde. Which, I mean, I realize they're not horribly hard hordes. It's only, a few. But yeah, so I started digging down more, just balance it out. I put my blocks to 25 just to quickly get it done, and it's pretty high. I know that I should support that. I've already had it fall on me twice. Broke my leg, fixed it, got to where I can get back over, and then next thing I know, I fall again, and it's been difficult. But I've been having resource problems of, concrete, sand, with all my rocks. It's not that hard to fix everything, but I've gotten quite a few level ups for my lovely trench. 77. It was pretty fast. God damn it. Now I'm bleeding. Sorry, I'm a swear. Drunk sailor. But I wanted to play with the cobblestone. I wanted to, watch a couple videos that, I really liked. And, I said pretty basic. And before all the resources go all cattywampus and things seem a little weird. I guess, camera would be better. It's stupid because I already turned those into concrete and now they're not a thing. Or, turn the block durability down to 25. The reason why I had to level up the top was because the dirt wasn't even, and the iron bars weren't connecting right, and I got down to about here next to my little bridge, and it didn't work out so well. You can see where I had my level before I dug down. They actually dug about halfway through. And on the other side, they were doing the same. But I wasn't done terraforming yet, so I filled it in. It was bothering me. Went down lower. What? Well, maybe it's just not wide enough. Because when my zombies come in, I did, from the first block here, 7 out, each direction, and by the time they run down, they're already touching my wall. So If I do try the trench thing again, I want to maybe make it a little bit bigger. I'm not going to go as deep. I'll probably go, the equivalent of 12 or, all the way around. Fill it with spikes. Do the concrete again. Because I thought it was going to be really cool. And it probably will be really cool. Yeah, I had to destroy some things to make everything even. I pulled everything out. God, I need to stop. I'm not used to it being there. And I'm never looking down, I'm always looking up. So yeah, I have stone, oops. I've broken my legs quite a few times by doing that. I've had zombies off for a while just because this has all been experimental for me, How far can I get? I turn the zombies back on when I get close to horde days so I can, kill some stuff, which I know they don't really experience yet, but they're about to. I was planning on turning this into like a house. But I haven't been able to find some of the the stuff that I want. So like refrigerator. Oh, they do have one. Well, shit. Apparently, I just haven't been looking. I want to turn into like a little house. Something that I'm, home. I might just favorite that just for shits and giggles. I do want to try the multiplayer, online. Maybe set it to where people have, their own little spot and, trading posts and stuff. But I need to find people to play with. Me and my friend play split screen, so yeah, it's fun. I miss the, of course, the big screen, but we'll see how the year goes, and get a second PlayStation 4. I don't know, we'll see. But like I was saying, I was gonna do cobblestone. Just start it off, just do the pillars. I'm probably in the wrong place. Cobble. Oh, they don't have. Well, let's see. So clay and stone. I think my mini bike has that actually. Well, probably not. I actually took everything out. I have been noticing the past couple of days. I'm not sure because I know they've been doing hidden updates that don't really show much of anything. So I can just go ahead and pull out my stone. That was for bullet casings. I surprisingly don't use guns, not for any real reason besides I just haven't left my base very often, so I haven't really seen the point. Which I understand why they're good and all that, but I just, like I said, I just haven't. Oop. Forgot you have to hold the button. I keep just trying to interact with it. I plan on doing all of it. I plan on experimenting. I plan on doing all that. This is my first my longest playthrough, and I was trying to do base building. And, I've changed it twice. This is the biggest I've done. Little OCD when it comes to my base. That bothers me, those two squares. I'm not gonna fix it now. There's no point, Clay. I know I have clay. It's gonna be one of these. Scrap cable. There you are. So I'm just gonna put some shit away. I don't really need all this crap. I'm gonna try to get started in the habit now, just keeping those, so I just get used to it. I don't want to get in the habit of throwing them away and then, needing them later. So I'll just keep them. A lot of the junk I'm gonna start keeping too. I know the little thing with iron, you're going to start getting the iron fragments, which are better for just putting into your forge, or you lose. I think someone was saying it was 5 if you just put the ore in instead of the iron. Because otherwise you get 1 per. So if it's 13, it will be 13 iron. I might have misheard him, but I'm definitely going to check it out, and then I'll put my rocks away. But I don't have to worry about that. I got stacks for days and days and days and days and days and days, and I thought I pulled, or maybe I'm just being blind. This stack on top? No. Where did I put it? That away. I've been just upgrading my mini bike as I find stuff. No, seriously, I thought I brought out my clay. I swear to God, I saw some. Tripping. Or I'm blind and I'm staring at it. That happens all the time too. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I can pull it out of the thing, no problem. I just wanted to make some cobblestone rocks, because I know I'm going to need them. Damn. And then recipes. So, apparently, in this one, you can't do it that way. Well, it should be in... Or maybe if I just do pillar. Oh, well, wood pillar. 100. Adobe. So I see concrete, I don't see cobblestone. But, I mean, it's 10 concrete mix, so that's not... It's not awful. I mean, it's not exactly what I wanted to do because it's concrete all over again. But, I mean, I got 4 of these things now for this reason. I am going to go ahead and take a couple of those away. So if I do have zombies, I don't have to sit here and spaz out about it. Drawbridges. I did see that in a video. I don't have iron bars on here yet. I have some, but not enough to go all the way around. Yeah, I can just do it. That sounds like a screamer, to be honest. Because lately, that's what they sound like. No, that's not a screamer. That sounds like a normal one. No. Screamer. She's gonna scream. Right when I shoot her in the face. Yep, there she goes. Because I missed her. No, there she goes. She's glitched though, or she was stunned. Yes, go right there. Stay put. I'm not good with bows yet, so I just want to make sure she's dead. I'm glad. So I'm hitting that rock. Or climbing that rock. Well, he's gonna fall down and go boom. I don't remember what I was saying. I apologize. But, see, that's what I mean. One comes, then another comes, and then another comes. It might be because of the day itself. Because I started seeing ferals. And stop screaming. I don't really mind them attacking because, I mean, yeah, see, more and more. Like I said, I mean, I've said it once, I'll say it a few more times, which I'm going to go stand in some water because I'm hot. And that's the main reason for this. Yeah, I know you guys. Two lovely hordes. But the hordes aren't, like, crazy. I mean, well, not yet. I did hear something about the hordes are going to be determined on your progression in the game. So if you move, oh, I know why I'm so hot. Swimming in the morning. So super cold. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go bash your face. I didn't really want to collect that, but I'm also like, screw it. It doesn't matter. Here. In the head. Doesn't help that my TV's loud, but so yeah, I'm going to be just collecting, and I wanted to try the cobblestone pillar, but that's not a thing yet. See, yeah, she disappeared. And I know I saw her once as a, pretty much a double tap just to make sure she's dead, but it just seems like the loop timer on it's a little wonky. So sounds like a female, not a male. Off with your head. So I don't like the way that sounds. I don't know where she is. That's definitely a girl. She's probably up top. Probably never fell. Oh, I'm undetected. I'm tripping, you guys. So, onto what I was actually doing. Where was actually my bike? I get distracted in this game so easily. I can't help it. There's a lot to do, and I like that. A lot of different play styles for a bunch of people. If you want to be a builder like what I'm doing, I can do this for hours and hours and hours and feel like 20 minutes. Oh. I know it's weird that I got a vault door, but everything else is just kind of crap. I like tearing from the middle. I did upgrade these at one point, but my day 21 was a little insane. I did the stupid thing. I went down. I was in the middle of terraforming, so I was about halfway done. I got to up here, and about where you see where the hole was on the other side was about, you know, what I was trying to dig through, and I was trying to do it really fast. So I was doing rows, you know, getting to the appropriate level, and then destroying the bottom, kind of like, you know, with like a house, for, you know, just to make it faster. So I did it one, you know, couple rows at a time, or, you know, a couple blocks down, and it just, I didn't actually feel like I was getting anywhere. And I did it that way, and it was just simple, just fix the... Oh, God damn it. Maybe I heard something. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. They're gonna drop below, they're gonna whack my shit for a while, and they can just suck it. So I used to have a lot more stone in this. So maybe I should just start the process. Yes, I know. I just so delicious, don't I? I think I need to put some minor defenses down there. Because I do want to do the next wave, so 28. I just want to see how crazy it is. But I went down there. I was trying to show off to my friend, being like, hey, so I'm gonna go down there and beat them. And it was my first encounter with ferals, the ones that kind of look like aliens. Oh, so 700. No, it's still going up. I was like, that doesn't seem right. I was just trying to be a badass, and it wasn't successful. I got mauled, but they're the ones that I think they look like aliens. Their heads are a little weird. They're bald. You can see their intestines, or, you know, at least what they're trying to show as them falling out. Which that's not a diss at, you know, what they're doing, because once again, this is one of my favoriteest games of all time. So I'm trying to... This forge was first, and I got it, you know, at first you know, it was sectioned because I had to level everything out. Oh, I don't know why that's still on. Like, that's food. Just like perma-scrap those. So now it's a really awful waiting game. But I need to start doing concrete again so I can start upgrading my stuff. This is my first time with, you know, 4 forges. You know, having enough to actually, which was slightly faster though, so I could start, you know, doing multiple cements at the same time, and, you know, first time with the workbench, so I can actually, you know, do some defenses and run around, and, you know, we only have 4 little spots. One thing I would actually really like to see in the game, and I don't know if, you know, they look at this or are going to, or whatever it is. Now, so use for bases. Okay, pretty wood. So is that going to... I guess I can make a couple and find out. Let's do 3. I just want to see if there's going to be, like... with the cobblestones, they weren't that thick, so I wasn't... No, see, these are huge. So yeah, I can I mean, I'll place a couple just to, you know, plop. No, they're too big. I know that's a waste, but get that back. I'm so excited to be able to. Yeah, so they have hit my base a couple times. Not enough to hoot and holler over. So then let's. I wonder if it's the 50s that I want. So let's go ahead and let's scrap these. No. So I already have some. I was using them as foundation for my bridge, and when I started digging, grow up, digging lower, I eventually just destroyed it. That's why my thing looks all stupid. So I don't really care that I have this, or that, or that, or that, or that. Go ahead and scrap. Leave those alone. Scrap. My inventory is pretty much constantly forever, and forever will be, cluttered. But I wanted a bunch of spotlights, so during the horde days, I can, I guess I need, I have crushed sand. Might as well use what I got. Oh, but I don't have that much. It's fine, it'll serve its purpose. You know, I just keep it getting distracted. So I'm just testing some stuff out, seeing how it goes. I'll probably end this after I do a couple. It's a mess. So it's a mess. Oh, because I didn't pull it out. Not out at all. You know, I'm not used to being able to see people come on here and leave. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not that interesting. Promise it will get better. Or worse. Oh shit, girl. Alright, the zombie noises does get a little irritating. Of course it's her. I'm not even going to pretend like she exists. I don't need that kind of business. I mean, I'm protected, so I mean she's there, but she has no idea that I'm here. I mean, obviously I'm attracting her by noise. So we'll go off with 100 at first. Concrete pillar. Oh damn. Well, I mean, simple math, that makes sense, but I can at least test what I want to do. Let's get rid of that. I don't want it. So let's start off with that. Yeah, I hear you. They despawn. That'd be awesome. Ah, okay, so it's the 500s that I want, or 50s. Because this is what, I mean, I want to do this on the outside. Do a couple layers. Now, can you upgrade these? Yeah, with even more concrete. They're there. So we'll just pull out a bunch. And since I want to use them, I just want to see what they look like upgraded. And I'm going to end this. Okay. They'll tend to upgrade them. So it's 20 per. And that's what I started having issues with, is with the keeping up with it, because it's crushed sand plus you need stone in your forges, and I got to the point where it was just, one forge just isn't enough at all. You can tell I favor blue spruces. I wanted them directly out of my base, so right when I noticed they were fully matured, I can just chop them down and double what I got. They're my favorite tree. I don't know why. It's just because they're blue. They look nice. I don't know. Yeah. So I know this was a very boring first video, but I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna try doing some other stuff. I'm gonna try some experimentation and see how that goes. So thank you guys for watching. I will try some new stuff later. So bye guys.